Okay, go ahead, sorry. What's that for?
This here so you can run your hose and stuff up through there, and then that way you can shut this door.
Oh,
see?
okay.
But you need a regulator. You want to always put a regulator on here because you got a tankless water heater.
So put a regulator on.
Yeah, and then you can put it on at the faucet or you can put it on here. Don't matter where you, just so you have one on there.
Where does the water go in at? Like if I'm hooked up to water,
Yeah,
where does that go in at?
right here.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw where it said gray tank.
Well, there's your gray tank. Yeah, here's your city water right here.
Yeah, have a regulator on. Yeah, we always use a
Yeah.
regulator.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now.
But see right there, see the way them valves is, see that's city water.
Okay.
Like if you're gonna fill up, you go to Patoka lots, you have to use your fresh tank,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
In order, well, you can hook a hose up here and then put them valves like that right there and it'll fill your fresh tank.
So that'll fill the fresh tank up.
Yeah. And then whenever you go to use it, they'll say you got to put them valves this way so your water pump can pump water out of that tank into the camper.
Okay. So then that'll be that way and green will be up.
Yeah. And then this light switch here, there should be some blue lights come on underneath that slide there.
Yeah.
I see it on the shadow.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, aren't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's two.
And that's what this does. And then see this here, you can,
What's that?
that turns your water pump on
Okay.
out here. So like when you're winterizing it, whenever you would use that more than anything.
So when I'm camping at Patoka, is there a water pump that I need to turn on?
Well, in there or here. In there on your monitoring panel where all
Okay.
your switches and everything.
So I
are.
don't need to worry about this one.
No, not really.
then? Okay. Not unless we're winterizing.
Yeah.
And you guys will be winterizing it because we're going to bring it here to winterize.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try that myself.
Okay. Yeah.
I know it's not that hard, but
Well, yeah. Well, the biggest thing for you then would be when you're filling your tank, make sure it's like this.
Okay.
When you go to pump water out of your tank, you got to have the valves this way.
okay.
And this is a black tank flush. You can hook a hose here, and it'll wash your black tank out.
Okay.
But make sure you have this valve open before you put pressure to that,
Okay.
because three things can happen. Not so much on a fifth wheel, but you could still blow a hole in your black tank, or it could go up through the vent pipe for your black tank, and then it'd be
Okay.
running down the side of your camper.
Yeah, we'll have that open. We know how to do that.
Okay, yeah. And then you got this spray port hose, see,
Okay.
look here. You got hot and cold water.
And it looks like there's satellite cable. What's the auxiliary?
Just like another satellite or whatever, or another kind of TV and stuff.
Okay.
And then, let's see, I was gonna do that leveling last here.
Okay.
And then you got another LP tank in here,
What's what?
a receptacle.
Receptacle.
Oh,
What's those things on the top up there?
That's for outside TV and rear bedroom TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in here, see you got a battery kill switch, like if you're gonna have it sitting at home, when you take it home, you know, and you're not gonna be having it plugged in or nothing, you always wanna make sure you shut this off.
But if it's plugged in, we're okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So when it's stored over here, that needs to be turned off.
Yeah, I'll turn it off, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this here's a solar disconnect, cause you got a solar panel up there. But you can't solar depend upon the solar. It will help keep your battery charged, but you know, that's,
Okay. Should we keep the solar on all the time?
yeah, pretty well, yeah.
And is that the battery right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then there's your solar thing, see it?
Okay.
And then there's a light right here. And it's a motion light too. Like that right there. So it'll kick off and on
Okay.
when you open up this door. But more than likely, I'll probably just shut all them lights off that way.
It won't
They
be,
can't
yeah.
come on or nothing, yeah. Cause, well, all the doors we'll lock all the doors and everything. So,
Now, when we come and pick this up, will somebody show us how to hook up the fifth wheel?
yeah.
Because
Oh,
we've
yeah.
never done that before.
Yeah. And there's a light switch right up there, up underneath there. You push it and that there turns on the light right there. It's like a docking light.
Okay.
When you go to hook and unhook.
Okay.
So we can see at night or even at day.
Yeah, there's that switch and it turns that light on.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah, because we'll need help hooking up the first time.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
we've
yeah.
never,
Yeah.
I don't even have a hitch in my truck yet.
Yeah, we'll go over that with you whenever we.
Okay.
But let me show you now. We'll do the leveling thing here. This right here. You might want to stand right there, 'cause right here. See, you turn it on, and you're backed into your campsite. You're getting ready to unhook. You push that, and that'll raise it up off your truck. After you get it unhooked from your truck, pull your truck plumb away.
So we just do that just a little bit to move it up.
Yeah, whenever we'll help you, whenever you come pick it up. But all you want between your hitch plate and this kingpin
Okay.
is just enough daylight.
Okay.
A crack you can see daylight in.
Okay.
Okay. And then after you, like I said, after you get unhooked, pull your truck away. Because 9 times out of 10, when you hit auto level, it's going to drop the front end and it can smash your truck.
Okay.
And then all you do is just push auto level and see it tell you what it's doing.
Grounding jacks remain still.
Oh, it's raising the front right now. see?
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's put the front down. Now it's raising the front. And see what it does is it's got a sensor in there and it goes through and it detects what it needs to do.
Cool. That's so cool.
Now it's putting them back jacks down.
Crazy.
You see, you always want to make sure you have some kind of pads or some of them bucket looking
Bunch of
things
water's
there.
coming out of there.
Huh?
Bunch of water's coming out.
Yeah, to your fresh drain, your
Okay.
fresh water drain. And there's a little bit of water left in that tank. And so while it's leveling, it's getting it out of there.
We use those blocks.
Yeah, you always want to put something up underneath
Yeah.
Yeah,
there.
so just in case.
And then as it's doing it, you don't want to be in there while it's leveling,
No.
walking around.
No.
Okay.
But like I said, whenever that green light quits flashing, then it'll be done.
Okay.
But it's still gotta put down them middle jackets. See, it's checking everything, making sure everything's okay.
So when you put the level on, like that yellow block, how
Yeah.
do you know to how much to put on?
Well, we'll have to know how many. We can figure out how
Okay.
many to put. I'm probably going to get what's called snap pads to put on those,
Okay.
and then we won't have to put anything under there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to know.
Well, that's okay, yeah. And see, now, them stabilizers, and after it's got it level, front to back and side to side, then it'll put these down and make it stay stable. Because you got 6-point leveling, basically.
So we don't even need to put stabilizers between the wheels, between the tires.
Now, you wouldn't have to. But if you want to, I mean, because it ain't going anywhere.
And this automatically levels it?
Yeah, see, it says auto level, stabilizing.
Wow.
I'll go over all this again with you in the spring,
Okay.
though. See, it's just checking everything right now to make sure everything's level.
So instead of us having to level it anyway, this does everything for us.
And say if it's not, it just checks it on and oh. And then it's
Yeah, if it's not, well, then now it's
No,
done.
It's done.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's done. And then, say you camp, so you shut it off, you get ready to leave, you just turn it back on. And then this arrow up here, see if you watch that screen, see it says manual level. And then auto retract the rear.
Wow.
And then you just hit enter. And then automatically bring the middle ones and the back ones up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's your tankless water heater.
Wow, that's the water heater.
So these don't use anode rods, do they?
No. If you drain it, there's your two drains. I'm gonna shut it off right now. It's completely shut off.
Now, so I keep that off when we're not camping and turn it on when we camp?
Yeah. But if you have this one on, then you can control it from in there in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got them little holes that's gotta go in.
Not good at getting things in holes.
Yeah, it's in there. You just have to push it in and pull that
Oh,
out.
what's that? Hold on, Haley. Something went wrong here.
Oh, yeah. You come off her.
I'll let you fix that. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Make it one-handed.
Protector.
Now,
Okay.
there.
Okay. So now we're no longer level.
Yeah, yeah. And like, see, now to get it on your truck, see, you may have to raise it up, but like when you go to put it down on your truck, see, you push retract, hit the front, and it'll drop it down onto your vehicle.
Okay.
See, that does off and on your truck. Mm-hmm. That, yeah.
Okay. But you'll show us that again.
Yeah, I'll go over that with you again. And then the biggest thing too is to get up on your roof, like up there where that corner is up here.
Man, this one's a lot taller than our current camper.
Definitely.
I mean, a lot.
But up there where that corner is, up there where that's real white, you want to use that stuff called lap seal.
Yeah, like Dicor.
Yeah, yeah.
How often should I check that?
Every 60 to 90 days they recommend.
Okay, so I'm going to have to grow some balls and get up there. I don't, the thought
You
of
ain't
that.
catching me up there on that.
Why not?
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh,
I can do it. I can help.
it ain't the fall that hurts you, it's that sudden stop.
That's true. Yeah, it's a sudden stop that hurts you. It ain't the fall.
Yeah, yeah.
Now this has got tire link, so how does that work? Like, does that connect to my phone or?
Yeah,
It's on the other side. It's on the other side.
yeah, the thing's in there, yeah.
Oh, it's probably in that bag.
Yeah,
That's okay. I can look at it in the bag.
yeah. But yeah, you can Bluetooth it to your phone,
Okay.
and that way it'll tell you whenever you're having a blowout or whatever, your tire's
Okay.
heating up, yeah.
Okay. We had a blowout a year or two ago, and it blew outside of our camper. Yeah, it was not fun. Hey, they go get that bag. All right, is that it?
That's it.
Always look for that. Heck yeah.
Should normally have it plugged in when I'm doing this.
Look for the power cord.
Yes,
Look
and see
for
your
the power
voltage is
cord.
at 12.8. If it ain't 12.2 or better, don't even do it.
Okay.
Okay?
Why is that?
We'll be
Because
enough power.
it'll throw
Oh,
a code.
Okay.
It'll throw a code.
Okay.
All right. So you can go ahead and hit auto level. See if it's off the truck. If it's hooked up to the truck, you don't hit the auto level.
Right, right. Yeah, it's got to be unhooked.
Unhook,
Yeah.
and you pull that truck away whenever you get up to a campsite.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you can go ahead and truck's sitting up there 10, 15 feet away. You hit auto level. You can see here, and this is a 6-point leveling system. So you got jacks here, and you got jacks back there.
Okay. Oh, and it moves the front as well, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, see it straightens it all up right in here. And then these will start dropping as well. Oh, Becky Braun, remember her?
Oh, yeah, I know her. I know her.
See, I didn't get to go see, I didn't know Dennis Bauer passed away. And
Yeah, he did like last.
something like that, yeah. I didn't even get to go because Sean Coons,
Yeah.
Becky's son,
Yeah, I
you
know.
know. And, okay, that's for your black tank. See, it's already marked. That's for the gray and another gray tank. And that there is for your black tank flush, okay? And you don't put any pressure to that until, let's see, right here. You have a sewer hose hooked up there, and make sure that that's pulled, okay? Because if you fail to do that, and you put pressure to that, you can blow a hole in your black tank and everything else. But you just want to know about this leveling.
Yeah.
We're going to travel
Right.
trailer with this.
How do we drain the back one?
That's a great tank back there, because there's no bathroom back there, is it?
There is
Yeah,
a
there's
bathroom
one.
back here.
Okay, so you got 2 black tanks. So you'll do this one first.
Okay.
Do this one
Just
first.
check this out.
And
You'll
then the other one second.
pull your black first, follow it by the gray, and that'll clean all that stink out of that one. And then you hook it up back there.
And then you go back there with mine.
Is there, I guess under there is no way to pull it back there.
Yeah. See the pull right there?
Yeah.
Were you there for the 40th anniversary?
One of those buttons there as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you here.
Okay.
Okay, it's already done.
It's done, okay.
So go in there and you see those up and down buttons?
Yeah.
Up and down arrows?
Yeah.
Push one of them.
That's too much for me.
Okay, no, don't go to that one. Go to push it again. Auto retract the rear, right? Push enter. So it says enter. Now it's gonna be bringing up the back jacks. Watch this.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, Tom Ebert's been in here. You can just and push that front button where it says front. Push it, and you know what that's going to do?
Raise your front ones up.
Yep, that'll raise it up. Watch.
Okay.
Okay, and then
that'll-
push. No, push retract. Where it says retract, that little square. Okay, now hit front again. What's it done? Bringing it down. All right,
Okay.
there you go.
You probably had to been back with further briefing.
Did you get that, Haley? Did you get that? What's the rear button there for?
That's for those rear jacks.
So you can
Yep.
manually put them down?
Yeah, but you don't want to do any of that.
No. I let it
I'm telling you
auto
what,
retract.
let it auto level.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you get to a campsite and there's at least 2-inch difference than one side, you're going to have to make up that difference by backing it up on some boards, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, and get you a 3 foot to 6 foot level and put in there. What's the design of this thing look like? On the inside. Let's check this out. You got the keys on you?
Yeah.
But you can actually put a level in there. All right.
We have
just
that
the top
green
of-
one
Huh?
that we use all the time. So that should work.
Yeah, we have a level.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
Right there between the cabinet and the island right there. Okay? So you can get you one about so big and check it front to back and then side to side. But if you see that it's really going to be the one you got to worry about is side to side. Okay? And like I said, if you got any difference between two inches and better, you're going to have to get you some 2x12s or something like that to back it up on. All right? And really watch those pads too, because if they stroke out,
What do you mean?
it can happen.
What could happen?
Where it strokes out, where to throw a code.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if it does that, how do we get them up?
Just push retract all.
Okay.
You can just push that retract button and that'll retract every one of them. But make sure your truck's nowhere around when you hit retract all, because it'll take that front end down.
Okay.
It sure in the heck will.
So I got a question. What's code? Like,
Code.
Where it throws a code,
yeah.
it'll make a
Like an error code.
an error
Oh,
code.
okay.
And
Yes.
then what do you do then?
Just.
Retract all. You
Yeah.
Yeah, but make sure the truck's away from it. And then you can just take, after it does that, and retracts them all, then you can actually hit that front button, that front up. But you gotta make sure that retract all, you know, that light goes out, you'll see it.
The battery disconnect up here in front, is that disconnected or do we need to turn it on? Or I guess it's not disconnected because we got power.
You got power.
Yeah, you can leave it on when you got a hook on the truck.
Yeah, it's one of them low jobs, and it's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cable won't work.
Jason, hey, buddy, anytime you take that battery out, you make sure that solar disconnect is off. You hear me?
How do you do that?
Just turn it.
Oh, okay. Turn it off.
Yes, but if any time at all you take that battery out of there, you shut this thing off.
Why is that?
Mess this here up. You
Okay.
sure can. You can mess it up.
Okay.
All right.
And then also disconnect, do
And
the
make
battery
sure-
disconnect.
That has to be on when pulling it with your truck, and whenever you're hooked up at home or
Okay.
anywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll probably forget that.
Well, it'll stay on most of the time because we always keep it plugged in. So.
There you go. Just keep it.
We keep it plugged in now.
There you go. Is that all the questions you got?
Trying to think.
Well, what we need to do is pack up the campers, let him watch and see if we can do all that.
Let me lock all the doors first here.
There you go. Lock them all up.
And then we're gonna fill the water up.
We're going to start right here first.
Okay.
Put all these right there.
At the very top, it looks like.
No, this
No.
bottom one right here.
Okay.
Go with this illustration first.
Okay.
And then after you get your tank filled, but you're going to be in there watching that screen. As soon as you see it start flashing on full, run inside real quick and shut it off. Run out here and shut it off, shut your hose off. And then you'll go out here and turn this to this illustration right here. And then you can turn your pump on. Then you start pulling out your fresh tank.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay. So
But hey, you can YouTube a lot of stuff and watch it, okay?
for sure.
Oh,
Yes.
You've been doing things.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Yes.
Yeah. The other question I had was for the hot water heater.
Right here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and whenever you're running, you get all hooked up, you're gonna be going, are you gonna be doing a lot of dry camping? Is that what it is?
Not a lot.
Okay, anytime, before you even turn this thing on, cause see you got a power switch here, plus in there in the
That's what I
bathroom.
was going to ask. Where-
Okay,
yeah.
yes. Yeah, you got one right here. Real quick. Turn that on.
Okay.
And anytime it's just setting and you're not using it, make sure it's off. You turn it on there, have your water hooked up, and then go in there and turn it on, and then the bathroom, and then you can just go ahead and get going.
Okay.
But hey, make sure you run all the air out of your system before you turn this thing on.
Okay.
While the water's on, just go in there in the kitchen, turn the hot side on, it'll start spitting and sputtering, getting the air out, then you come in there in the bathroom.
Oh,
Is that all you got?
That's the one they need a regulator for too, right?
Yeah, and you gotta have a pressure regulator on that.
Yeah, I've got a pressure regulator.
All right.
Well, I mean, we can put it at the hose site, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you use one
But
on
you
top
hook it,
of-
put it inside here. Whenever you did though. Go ahead and get your truck backed up here, and I'll get you this.
Okay.
Anytime he gets hooked up,
Yeah.
and then he gets dropped down on the truck, make sure that that's off.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Because you don't want it on while you're going down the highway.
Yeah.
Because he's got sensors on it,
You
and
know,
it'll
I
mess it
think I
up.
remember you now. You wanted to plan too, you said.
Heck yeah, I did.
Yeah, 'cause I remember the moment.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Yeah, and I was over at Plant 1 for a long time,
You
especially
worked
whenever.
with,
Always first thing before you go backing up, make sure you Now, I don't know anything about this stuff right here, so let's look up.
I'll drive.
Hit that front button and hit retract. You're going to have to pull up and get over to the left there. Right there. Now come straight back.
You gonna go down any or just leave it?
Hit retract and go down. Yeah, you're going to have to go up just a little bit. Right there.
Oh.
How far down you go?
Hold on.
probably a little bit more.
When you just hit. Because you only want it whenever you go to unhook and get on it. About that much space in between. And it can be a real humdinger too.
It is definitely, I can't see my hitch, which sucks when
Hey.
I'm backing up.
Right where you're at right now. Is those wheels straight?
But it might.
They will be. They're not yet.
Turn them exactly straight and come on back, okay? Come on back. And drop, whoa, hold on for a minute. Drop it down. Now, let's see. Drop it down some more. Hold on. Come on back with it. Your jaws are open, ain't they?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Come
wants to.
on. Come on back.
Oh,
with
you're
it.
talking about me?
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Just a
come
little
on back.
bit. Just a little bit. You're doing a good job. Holy shit.
There it is.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Wow.
So does that make that noise every
Too much
time?
it's got too much of an angle down, it does.
Does it make that noise every time?
I guess so.
Well, it shouldn't.
Because it's in the other plant.
Yeah, it's just too far. There's your plug. Right here. And it's locked in. And this right here,
Yeah, where do I put that?
if it would work here, but it won't. Right here. Hey, this is as good a spot as any right here. Seriously. And your power cord's hooked up.
Now, when I turn the other way, though, is that going to be too long for that? Is that cord going to be too short?
Shouldn't be. Not at all. Yep.
Okay. So the jaws are shut.
Jaws are locked. What about how do you lock that in?
It's just like that. That's all you have to do. You don't. There's nothing else to do to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's what you do. You see how many holes you got showing here? 3, 3, 6, 9.
Mm-hmm.
9 full holes, okay? And then what you do,
9
hit
full
retract
holes. Retract.
on the front.
Okay, let me see what you did here.
See? Just go ahead and push retract. Retract. You see it's on?
Uh-huh.
On the front. Right? Now, then you can actually reach under here, grab this pin, pull it out, go all the way up,
Oh,
push
wow.
that in, and make sure it's sticking out right here on this side. Go over and do the other side. I want to see you.
Pull the plug up.
Yeah, just pull that, grab the bottom of the foot.
Bottom of the foot. Get up, and then make sure you see the thing in the inside.
There you go.
Good job, old man.
Hold this front until it's all the way up. And whenever you get home, just extend those feet down,
Okay.
and then extend the feet down. 9 holes showing.
9
Okay.
holes, sure. 9 holes.
And then you'll hit the front button. And then let them feet hit the ground. As soon as it gets up off that plate, about that much,
Okay.
then you can
Unhook it.
yeah,
Okay.
and unhook your
Cable.
red cable there, and then your 7-way
And
cable.
then do I go ahead and just turn that off now?
Yes, it cannot be on when traveling because it'll throw a code. It will.
Okay.
It'll mess it all up.
Okay.
Yes.
Seems like there's a lot of things that can mess up if we're not careful.
Just gotta be careful.
Yes. And always keep them doors locked if this thing's just sitting home. 'Cause
Okay.
That's where your power cable is.
Yep.
You don't
Oh,
want
we always
anybody's-
do.
All right.
Yeah, we always keep everything locked up.
Well, you're headed back to the house, are you?
Yep.
Load it in.
I want to see how much room I got here when it starts up. Plenty of room. As long as I'm straight.
All right.
Look at that puppy.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your help.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it. I think we're good to go.
Yes. just
She's coming home. Oh my goodness. She is coming home today. She is coming home. Wow. It's been a long time coming, but she's coming home. That is amazing. That is amazing. Our new camper's coming home today. Today's the day, guys. Today is the day. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That is crazy. Ah. We are going home. We are going home.